So now your $12,000 investment isn't worth $107 million. It's worth about $5 billion. I mean, if you went and at the very first halving, you spend $12,700, right? This is a small investment for most investors, beer money. And you just bought it and held it forever. Today, that $12,000 investment is worth $107 million. Pretty good investment, right? However, if you went and held Bitcoin for 3 years and held cash for 1, so you went and dollar cost averaged at the top. So the first cycle, you wouldn't have been able to divine the high price over $1,200, but you would have gotten out around $1,000, right? So all of a sudden you've had your $12, Bitcoin, you sold it for $1,000, and then you hold the cash. It dropped all the way down to 171. You probably weren't going to buy it that day, but you had several months afterwards you could have gotten back in for around 250. So now all of a sudden you have 4,000 Bitcoin. You hold that for 3 years. It went up to 19,830. But you could have pretty easily gotten out around 16,000 and then held that cash. It dropped down for a year. It dropped down to 3,200. You had several months you could have gotten in around 4,000. Now you have 16,000 Bitcoin. So basically, you would have been able to go 4x, 4x, 4x. This last time, a little less than 4x, but you have about 60,000 Bitcoin. So now your $12,000 investment isn't worth $107 million. It's worth about $5 billion. And so by the end of this cycle, it'll be worth over $10 billion, which is an extraordinary return.